It's been a year since we started isolating, and I'm here to tell you to stop doing that. Now, before you get mad, listen in, and I'll tell you what I mean. Welcome back to Organize with Grace podcast. Do you feel like you're always struggling to get it together? Do you feel like you're burning the candle at both ends? Feeling completely disorganized in your home and life, that it's starting to affect you mentally and emotionally? Well, you've come to the right place if you need encouragement, easy and simple organization tips, or you just want to know that you're not alone in this season of life. Hi, I'm Grace Ramon, your fellow working mom and professional organizer. I believe in you, friend. You can get it together. Now let's get organized. I wanted to come on here, not to rehash all the things that have already happened, but to bring you some words of encouragement as we have gone through this year of isolation, physical isolation. And what I want to ask you first, though, is while it's been a year since we've been physically isolating, have you also mentally and emotionally isolated yourself from others as well? And let me tell you what I mean by that. What I mean is, there are many of us who are going through things within ourselves, thoughts, feelings, and you're feeling like, oh, I don't want to bother anyone with what I'm going through. I can handle this myself. When the truth is, you have been spinning your wheels and, quite honestly, maybe obsessing with your worries and the things that are giving you anxiety. And you've been trying to deal with it by yourself because you're feeling like, oh, like I said earlier, I don't want to bother anyone. I'm here to tell you to stop isolating. Stop isolating yourself and begin to reach out to those that care about you. So what I want to tell you is, sometimes we start to believe these lies. And I'm just going to say it straight up. They are lies that, number 1, no one cares. Number 2, I'm being a bother. Number 3, this is not a big deal. So I'm going to go through that real quick. And number 1 lie that no one cares. Oh, yes, somebody cares. Somebody cares for you. Whether it is your spouse or your partner or a trusted friend, there is someone that cares for you that you can reach out to. And there is someone out there that is willing to take the time to hear you. And then the number 2 thing, I think, for us who like to do things ourselves, who like to be independent, we always think, oh, I don't want to be a bother to that person. Well, sis, you're not being a bother. If that person really truly cares for your well-being, they're going to respond in love and care for you when you do reach out. For those of us who have been just trying our best to navigate through this time, this past year, who feel behind, who feel overwhelmed, who feel like they haven't even gotten a hold of this, it's okay. It's okay. This is new territory. And yes, some areas have opened up. Here in California, things are beginning to open up. But know that, yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big deal when your mental health is affected. The things that you think about, is it affecting your sleep? Is it affecting your everyday mood? Do you continue to feel overwhelmed? And you're trying to handle this yourself, within yourself. See, the problem is when we only have ourselves to bounce off thoughts and feelings. I really believe that we do not have, we're not equipped to do self therapy. We're not equipped to do self counseling. Sure, there are many things, that we can work through by ourselves. But I really truly believe that we really need each other. We truly need each other. And there's something I learned recently that, there are things that we are unable to get clear on because we can't read our own labels. So, like, imagine if you place yourself inside of a, let's just say, ketchup bottle. So, place yourself in a ketchup bottle and try to read the label on the outside of that bottle. You can't. You need someone who is outside of you to tell you, to talk with you, to help you clarify things as you talk with them about the things that you've been thinking about and feeling. And of course, this can't just be anybody and everybody. I understand that it needs to be someone who you can trust. It needs to be someone that understands you. And that's hard to find a lot of times. And I understand that. Know, though, that you do not have to be alone. You don't have to be alone when you're going through a hard time. And I want to encourage you in this episode to please reach out. And if you're feeling like you have no one to reach out to, I'm going to tell you how you can work with me. Now, I am not a licensed therapist. I am a professional organizer who specializes in clutter coaching, and money and personal finances. You and I can work together to navigate through your thoughts. And I'll tell you about that at the end. But more importantly, I want to tell you the truth. I want to continue to tell you the truth that no one, there are people that care about you and that you're not a bother to them. And taking care of your mental health is a big deal. For you listening who have taken action towards taking care of your mental health, that is wonderful. Keep on going. And for you who are still searching and seeking and have doubts about seeking out professional help, I suggest that you explore that. Explore it. Like that song, Lean on Me. It's coming to mind right now. It says, we all need somebody to lean on. And it's so true. We can only get so far leaning on ourselves. For me personally, I am so grateful to have good friends that won't judge me or criticize me, who would just love on me. And I know that those types of folks exist in your circle. And if they don't, seek them out and start with professional help. And don't give up. Don't give up seeking. I really recommend getting the professional to help you, whether it be a counselor or a therapist, to help you navigate through your thoughts and feelings. One of the things that I would love to continue to do is to, demystify asking for help when it comes to your mental health. So what I offer you right now is my help. It's what I can help you with. And contact me to see if we're a good fit. Because while I'm not a licensed therapist, nor a certified counselor, I feel that one of my gifts is to unscramble and sort out people's thoughts and feelings so that one, I can help you to move forward. I can help you to take action on what you may be feeling stuck with. So contact me. I offer coaching. And what really truly coaching is just to ask some clarifying questions to you and to provide you with some guidelines, recommendations, resources to follow through on. So I hope you'll take me up on that. But most of all, I just want to promote getting out of isolation. Before someone slams me about not isolating yourself physically, that's not what I mean, right? What I mean is, reaching out. It can be as simple as a text message, it can be as simple as a phone call to reach out to someone that you trust when you're going through a tough time, especially when it has to do with the anxieties that you feel, the depression that you are feeling. Please reach out to someone. So that's my encouragement to you as we are as we have gone through 1 year of physical isolation. I'm here to wish you the best as far as your overall well-being. And sometimes the start of that is simply reaching out. So do reach out. And until the next episode, I'll talk to you then.